Hey loves, what's up? It's Toya. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the lighting. One of the lights blew out. It's raining outside. But I thought this would be a perfect day to wash my hair. And I actually need to clarify it because it's getting to that point where, you know, when you wash your hair but your scalp, it doesn't get as clean as it normally would be. That's when you know you need to clarify. So I'm going to use my favorite product, apple cider vinegar and water. Let it soak, let it bake, and then wash, condition, and deep condition my hair. So I'll take you along with me.
So these are the products I'm going to be using today. We've got apple cider vinegar from Bragg, my favorite, Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Hydrating Conditioner, sulfate-free shampoo, and Shea Moisture's Intensive Hydration Mask. So the first thing I like to do is take the apple cider vinegar and a glass, and I'm going to fill this glass up about 1/3 of the way because I'm going to end up diluting this apple cider vinegar. It's very strong. Now, if you want, you can also use a spray bottle. That is a lot easier, I'm sure. However, I like using a glass because I really like saturating my hair and my scalp as quickly as possible. So this is what it's going to look like once it's diluted with water. Just get a plastic cap ready, put that off to the side, and I am pouring that apple cider vinegar from the back of my head so that it can actually fall down to the front. And my goal in doing this is to really saturate my scalp because my scalp is the problem area. It is what really needs to be clarified. And of course, by default, my hair strands will be clarified because it's running down my strands. I also usually need a second dose, so here I am filling it up again, diluting it with water, and just repeating. After it's all throughout my scalp and hair, I put a plastic cap on and I make sure I just cover it up, and I usually let that sit for about an hour. I think an hour is really good for me. It depends on how much buildup you have. I haven't clarified in a while, so an hour is great. Afterwards, I remove my shower cap and then I just do a really nice scrub to the scalp. I really avoid using my nails because I don't want to harm my scalp or rip out any hair. And then afterwards, I just rinse it out. Now, apple cider vinegar does smell very strongly, but as soon as it's rinsed out, I can't even smell it anymore. Next, I'm shampooing, and I concentrate the shampoo on my scalp. I don't need to worry about the strands of my hair because the shampoo is going to run down anyway. The focus on this is my scalp. Then rinse. This time I ended up rinsing my hair and repeating. I usually do that when I'm clarifying. After your second wash, you want to grab your conditioner, and for the conditioner, I do the exact opposite. I saturate the strands of my hair and I don't really worry too much about my scalp. I really want to make sure that those strands are hydrated and healthy. So once you're done conditioning, rinse as you would. Make sure you get all of the conditioner out. And then you're going to wring your hair out and deep condition. The more water you can rinse out of your hair and just kind of squeeze out, the better. That way the conditioner can really kind of saturate the strands of the hair. That's why some people like to condition on dry hair. I think that's a great option as well. So you cover your hair, and then I'm going to deep condition for about 20 minutes. You can use heat if you like. Sometimes I use a towel. It just really depends on how much time I have that day. And this is the last time that I'm going to be rinsing. It's very important that you get all of the product off of your scalp because you don't want product buildup. That kind of defeats the purpose. Now my hair is nice and clean, absolutely no product in it whatsoever. This is what it looks like before it's detangled. This is what it looks like when it's starting to dry. Now my scalp is nice and clean and I can go ahead and detangle. And yes, the shrinkage is real. I have to give you guys an update. If you want to see how I detangle my hair with my fingers, I have a whole video on that, so you can check that out in the description box or on the YouTube cards at the end. And I'll see you guys next time. Mwah!